Okay, but now we're talking about a good game. This game is very good. This game is insane. Gloomwood is really good. Yeah, so you start this game off, you're kind of like in a cell and like, hey, like things are going ass up, you got to get out of here.
Is it a first person game?
Yes, so it's a first person game, and they basically say go to the lighthouse. The lighthouse they showed at the beginning. That's where you go. And what? Oh, look at that!
Yeah, I love this.
So what so like that's kind of the gist. Like get to the lighthouse and we'll talk. That's kind of the first part of the game, and the gameplay is Resident Evil meets stealth action game. So, and that alone works really well. You're stealthing, you're poking, you're exploring, you're hiding bodies, and it's kind of spooky. And you don't have ammo, and there's werewolves, and it's But what makes it fun is the level design and the like. I didn't even know you could do that. What the heck? But like, like the amount of options that you have are just so mind-numbing. Like these levels are designed so intricately. There's so many holes and tunnels and nooks and crannies and areas that I just can only discover after working my way backward from the solution of the level. It's like it's so interesting to me to explore and find all these areas because one, the game's pretty dark. Like it's designed to be dark, and the light is used as a mechanic that it's a stealth game, so you're hiding in the shadows, but also they hide areas you can get into in the shadows, or like rafters you can jump into, or like holes you can slide into to find something. It's just there's just a lot, and it's so fun to play around in. And also that suitcase, like, dude, it's so fun to collect stuff and like move things around like Tetris. And also your gun, there's no ammo indicator, so you have to like hold the reload button.
God, this game's literally made for you.
You have to hold the reload button, and you have to be in the light, and you hold the reload button, and you can see the bullets in your gun, so you can count and you see which ones have been shot. And then after you shoot them all, you have to dump your gun and then reload them. And so sometimes you're in a fight, like, and it's like click, 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 and you're like, oh, and you got to dump your gun. And yeah, it's really interesting. It's the game. It might seem kind of like abstract how it's designed for like combat and stealth, but it's really not. It's pretty hard set in its rules. You have a ring on your finger, and it lights up when you're in the light, and when you're not in the light, it's not lit up, so that means you can't be seen. So it's just kind of really easy to determine, okay, I'm good here, I'm bad here, like where
old Splinter Cell style, like
so,
OG.
Yeah, so it's just like it's really hard in its rules, but with structure in game design, at least you're allowed to in game design you're allowed to explore other ways. So it's really just magnificent. See, like, I wouldn't do that.
Crap, yeah.
But yeah, like I don't use my guns. I just stealth around, poke guys in the back. There's like a little cave level where you go in there, and it's all like fungus, and like the fungus is glow in the dark, and the walls are kind of these like crystalline walls, and there's lights on, but like some of the door you need to get into has an electric wire on it to stop dogs from going in, and you need to go through there, so you need to find the switch to turn the lights off, the power off, to open the electric door. So you're like going through all these like tunnels, and it's so intricate, and you turn the light off, you don't have a flashlight, don't have anything, and it's just dark, and like the crystals all reflecting, and the mushrooms are like bouncing like light off, and you're stuck in there with these dogs. It's just so well thought out, like old school Resident Evil, like 1 and 2.
That's what I was gonna ask. It definitely has the kind of old school solutions and old school situations.
Yeah.
Let me move it over here.
I think it was Dominic Tarson's. He's a writer I follow on Twitter, games writer. He's amazing, but he pointed out like it's such an obvious choice for this is the part I'm talking about. But no, it's just like it's such like an obvious combination of genres like survival horror and stealth action, but no one's ever done it before. Like, it's never been like put together. So, and it works. It's just a really fun thing to play around in. I'm excited to see where it goes. It's in early access. I think there's only like a fourth of the game available now, and that's a lot. Still, there's a lot of game there. But yeah, it's just two dudes, one guy maybe. Yeah, it's very good. Definitely buy it. All the new Blood games have overwhelmingly positive on Steam. All 5 of their games. Dave knows how to produce them. That's just kind of what Dave does. He knows how to make games, knows how to pick them, knows how to cultivate talent, and just give people money to make these cool things like Dusk and then now this, the same people. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh yeah, my favorite mechanic is the leaning. Is like it's not like a new thing, but you can lean, but you can also lean and like use your mouse to like push your character's head, so you can like lean and push your head around the door. So it's really fun to be like and like see if there's someone around the corner. Yeah, it's great. Apparently there's other guns. I only have one gun. I guess I just haven't found it. I don't know. I just haven't explored. Nice. It's huge. It's this first little, hey, go to this little lighthouse, which you can see from the beginning of the game. It's actually a lot, but there's just a lot in between there, a lot of levels. So I can understand why it's taken them like 2-3 years to make this part. So yeah.